So I wanted to drop a quick video, just kind of going over my basic strategy for 2022. So my phone always ring with different opportunities, business opportunities, whether it's good ideas, whether it's things that people will just want advice on, or whether it's just something that they want to know if I want to be a part of, as far as like partner up and things like that. And as I think about 2021, I try to look at all the mistakes that I made, and I want to get rid of those, or I want to be better at decision making going into 2022. So one of the key things that's going to work for me is just planning and strategizing. It's one thing to have a goal set. It's one thing to have a number in mind that you want to hit. But even with that goal being set, even with that number in mind that you want to hit, you still got to strategize in order to get there. You could put a deadline on the goal, say that I want to do X, Y, and Z by such and such date. And chances are, if you put in the work, you'll get there. But the deeper question that I always try to ask myself is, what type of work need to get put in? So I just be trying to focus on strategy. Like going into 2022, strategy is going to be key for me. And a part of that strategy, or a part of that understanding to get into that strategy, is just knowing that everything that come across my table I can't be a part of. Um, as a businessman, as a business mind, people are constantly coming to me, and the opportunities present themselves where I could be involved as a partner or as an owner and things of that nature. But it's up to me to be wise to know that, okay, although this sounds like a good idea, although this may work, is this something that I really need to be a part of, or something that I really want to do? I know cryptocurrencies are blowing up right now, or I should say maybe getting bigger. NFTs are blowing up right now in the metaverse and things of that nature. And people are constantly coming to me and talking to me about what's my thoughts and opinions on it, and what do I think about being involved with those type of things. And just to answer everybody out there that may have asked me that question and I never got back to them, my thoughts are, I don't know enough. I don't know enough in that world to for it to hold my interest, or for me to invest in it right now at the moment. Where I'm at with things in business is what I own already. I want to amplify that. What I own already, I want to master that. You know, I don't want a bunch of vehicles bringing me in a couple hundreds of thousands of dollars. I want one vehicle that's going to make me millions. So I'm just focusing on a vehicle at a time that's going to make me millions. Now, if it makes sense, maybe I'll sit down and do something in the NFT world, or the metaverse or something like that. But for the most part, I don't want to be all over the place. So what I advise to you all out there is just to be better with your decision making and better with your strategizing for what it is that you're working towards. Just be sure that you make a decision of the vehicle that you want to be in, and just put all your eggs in that basket. In the past, I've said, you got to spread it, multiple sources of income, yada, yada, yada. And I still agree with that method. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. But in order to have enough eggs to spread out, it's always best to start off with building one basket. So I did that. I did that with HVAC. I started with that one basket, and I just built upon that basket, and then I started spreading them out. But right now I'm going back to the basics, where I'm actually getting rid of a lot of baskets, and I'm going to continue to build that HVAC basket, and then spread out into the baskets that also were growing with that HVAC basket and things like that. Rather, for me, that's real estate. Um, right now is embroidery, flipping cars, whatever, stock market investments and things of that nature. But just knowing which vehicles are making me the most money and dumping into those vehicles, that's going to be key for me going into 2022. So I'm taking everything that I learned from 2021, I'm dissecting it, I'm making smart decisions. I'm looking at it saying, like, okay, this didn't work, we're not doing that again. That did work, let's do more of that, and so on and so forth. Another big part of my strategy is just giving some more incentive for my customers and my clientels that are already doing business with me, that are spending money, that are spreading the word for what it is that I do. Like I wanna do more with them. make them happy, because it's because of them I'm able to grow. But anyway, I say all that to say this. Focus on your strategy. Continue to set goals. Continue to plan. Continue to have deadlines. But also continue to get rid of things. Sometimes less is more. So if you're someone that finds yourself doing a lot of things and you still can't figure out why you didn't get to where you want to be, maybe you're doing too much. All right? So thanks for tapping in. Follow me on all social media platforms. We're going to keep this thing going. Your boy Muciano signing out.